Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to ETV Reacts. So next we have GFBF, I'm Not Well, and this was requested by my Texan mama Clara Nielsen a very long time ago. Don't know how, but I completely missed it off the list. I did put it on the list, but I just somehow managed to go past it, which I don't know how I did, because it was on the same little list that phone calls and rejects was on. So I really don't know how that happened. I do apologise, and if anyone else has requested this, again, I'm so sorry. She's given me the couple that I've missed, so I'm going to do them now before I go back to the actual list. Obviously, because there's other artists coming into the channel as well, I'm just trying to let everyone get their chance to shine, and so I'm doing them in like order. So I'll do like Tom, Nova, or HOG, then I'm gonna like another artist, and then back to, it's like a rotation. Anywho, if you're new to the channel, you want to join the Eternals family, hit subscribe, notification bell, like, comment down below what you want me to react to next. As I always say, it doesn't have to be just music, it can be anything. And if it is music, it can be any type of music. So, I'm so glad that GFBF have made a return. We Ain't Cowboys, what a great track. I love that track. I've listened to it quite a few times now. And yes, there are more stuff that I've picked up on than the first time. Sorry, I'm still half asleep. So, yeah, let's go. Sounds very 80s retro. I like it. I like it a lot. Why do they look like they've just broken out of a hospital?
My mind today, my life feels like a landslide, and I'm getting swept away. There's something.
Hold on, just for a second, let's appreciate this beat instrumental that they got going on. The whole 80s retro thing, I'm loving the and yeah, like, how long ago was this? 2017. It's just nice to see them, like when Tom was singing to Nova, you know. Yeah. Right, let's try and focus on some lyrics, shall we?
I lost my mind today. My life feels like a landslide, and I'm getting swept away. There's something wrong, I know, but the waiting room is full, and the doctor bills for these fucking pills are making me go broke. I keep dreaming of a better
chills. Right, I'm sorry, I like got lost in all the moment there. Like, I was still half asleep. Come on, wake up. Okay.
My life feels like a landslide, and I'm getting swept away.
Yeah, the whole life feeling like a landslide and getting swept away. Totally get that feeling. I'm kind of guessing this is like where they're coming out with like their recovery. Because yeah, you were not well during that time. Okay. Sorry for taking it all the way back. I just want to try and like, because I got lost in the whole moment of the video and the beat, and yeah, sorry.
I lost my mind today. My life feels like a landslide, and I'm getting swept away. There's something wrong, I know, but the waiting room is full, and the doctor bills for.
So that line where he said, "There's something wrong, I know. The waiting room is full." Now you could interpret that a few ways. For me, it would be like trying to reach out to the professionals, like to get on a recovery program, like maybe rehab or counselling, whatever the case may be. But there's a waiting list, so you got a waiting room full of people, basically. And then and I've touched on this before, but like some people, if they're in that situation, they do want to try and help themselves, and they try and go to professionals and stuff like that, but there's a waiting list, and they feel like they can't hold on for that long. So what do? They give up and go back to their addiction. Whereas if people weren't viewed as drug addicts and lowlifes, and was helped a bit more by people on the outside, like if more people show compassion, I think, then show more support, then these people would feel like there's more hope. Because if they feel like that they have to battle this stuff by themselves, then a lot of people think that they're not built for that. But you are stronger than what you give yourself credit for. Always remember that as well.
Fucking pills are making me go broke. I keep dreaming of a better place. I keep writing fairy tales. Believe in magic, you might get it, babe. There's a heaven in your hell.
There's a heaven in your hell.
Are making me go broke. I keep dreaming of a better place. I keep writing fairy tales. Believe in magic, you might get it, babe. There's a heaven in your hell. And they keep telling me to fix myself. Sometimes I let it get to me. I hurt myself. I'm my own worst enemy. I'm at war with enemy. Torture myself mentally. I'm not well. I can fix myself. I need your help. I'm my own worst enemy.
That's exactly what I was saying, like where they like saying, "I need your help, I'm my worst enemy." I mean, if two people are like Tom and Nova and a couple, and they're both in the same boat, and they both want to get off the stuff, then yeah, there is that support mechanism for each other, but you've got to be strong enough to support that person as well. So if you're battling it, as long as if you're battling the same thing as your partner, maybe it can help and work and great, both of you flourish and stuff like that. But sometimes there are levels to where you try and help that person, but if you're not strong enough to help that person and yourself at the same time, you're just going to crumble. So before you commit to that, you need to make sure you're in the right mind frame, and that you have the inner strength to do that. It's just different layers and levels to this stuff, and it does go by an individual's inner strength as well, because again, you can't tar the same brush. You can't tar the same person with the same brush, if that makes sense. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sorry, I've just totally lost track.
I can fix myself.
I need your help. I'm my own worst enemy.
I'm my own worst enemy. I need another way to make me feel okay. All the time I spend just trying to bend myself back into place. When I self-medicate, I become someone I hate. All the days I've lost trying to turn it off. When will something change? I keep
I've been through those days many times where you just feel like you want to switch everything off, so you self-medicate, and yeah, it's just fucking, unless you got the right help and the right support network. I mean, there are people who are strong enough to do it themselves. I did it, but I barely did it, mind. Like, it's not like I did it and it was a piece of cake. It wasn't. I barely got through that shit. But yeah, I just feel like that if more people supported people rather than just view them as another statistic, you know.
to make me feel okay. All the time I spend just trying to bend myself back into place. When I self-medicate, I become someone I hate. All the days I
I'm not well, they keep telling me to fix myself. Again, you can't fix yourself unless you get the right help and unless you want to fix yourself. That's where it starts. Like, you can't start any process unless you want to fix yourself. You can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves. That is a very true statement. So you really got to want to help yourself deep down in the core, and then accept the help that can be given to you by the right people. And yeah, there is like constant days where, for me anyway, nearly every day I was like, I hate myself. And yeah, you are your own worst enemy, because you keep doing this to yourself. And like I said, unless you want to change that yourself, then nothing else is going to work. You've got to make that first step. Sometimes that can be the hardest step. Yeah, that one hits for me. I was going in a certain playlist, I think. Motivational playlist, like when I'm feeling down and stuff, I'll listen to that and be like, no, I can do this. Because that's at the end of the day, like, you listen to this and it will give, if you want that change in your life, it will give you that little push, that little motivation to think, yes, I can do this. So yeah, but don't forget, there is layers to this stuff, like, and it depends on your own personal preferences and your own personal, like, how much inner strength that you have. Some people need more help than others. Some people can just do it maybe by themselves. Don't know. It does depend on you, the person, you know, like, you can't use the same method that I used unless you know that you can physically do that, because I barely did it. You know, so there are people out there who wouldn't be able to do that anyway, so they would need all the help they can get. But they don't need to be labelled another statistic or a low life and stuff like that. They need help. So I think if more people showed a bit more compassion, then the statistics may change. But I don't know. Food for thought. Massive shout out to my taxi mama, Clara Nielsen, and the rest of the HOG. Shout out to the Eternals. I love you all. If you want to join the Eternals family, hit subscribe, notification bell, like, comment down below what you want me to react to next. As I always say, it doesn't have to be just music. It can be anything. And if it is music, it can be any type of music. So keep those suggestions coming in, guys. Much love. Peace out, homies.